Everybody, it is Friday, and one of my Fridays off. I have every other Friday off. It's kind of a great job, and I'm kind of digging around in my honey hole in Bartlesville, Oklahoma, and it's a little dirty, but get a focus on it. You can see it says play right there, 10 cents on the back, and a little bit of piece of play money. Not real money, but it's kind of fun to find. I'll get back to you if I find something else. Everybody, got nothing real exciting here, just some interesting finds. I've got a hole here, I had a big piece of iron pipe in it. I think I might have hit this with my digger when I was digging, but wished I hadn't. That's kind of cool, and something you don't really see sitting around people's houses nowadays. It used to be in the old houses. It's real decorative. There's an old ashtray. And there was a bunch of pottery in the hole, and then there was this piece of lead. It's real, malleable, thin piece of lead. I'm not real sure what it was for. Anyway, find something else, I'll get back with you. Hey everyone, still out here with my AT Pro in my honey hole in Bartlesville. I've only taken 2 silvers out of this location. One was a barber quarter, and one was a standing Liberty quarter, and hadn't had any luck here since then, other than a lot of wheats. There's a lot of trash in the ground here, and it gets pretty scratchy and hard to discern between the signals. I've been needing to get a smaller coil, but I just started going slow and deliberate today, and I think it's going to be kind of hard to see. If you look right there, looks like a silver rim. I think I just might have found my first dime out of this yard. Let's see if we can get it out of here. Ah, there she is. And it's going to be a Merc. If I can get a date. Looks like 1945. Don't want to scratch on it too much. It's one of the better looking Mercs I've ever found. It's only the 3rd one I've ever found. Looks like it's got a D mint mark, so it's 45D. I'll get back to you if I find something else. Still out here at my honey hole, and I got some sort of little, I think it's some sort of aluminum token. It looks like it's got some writing on it, but it's aluminum, so it's kind of corroded, so I'll take it home and see if I can get it cleaned up and show you what it is in the wrap up if I can figure it out. Hey everybody, Okie Digger here. I'll do a quick wrap up video from hunted for a couple hours Thursday afternoon with Fozzie B and Tulsa Pull Tab Finder. Didn't really find a whole lot, a little bit of clad. I think they found a few wheats. We had fun though, got out digging for a little while, so that's always good. Then I went and did a little dig yesterday afternoon, which had been Friday afternoon, and found a few cool things I got lined up here. A little silver and some old items, some unidentifiable items, and maybe some of you can help me with. Anyway, let's just get right to it. Okay, well, here's the clad from Thursday evening, evening with the guys. Just a quarter, nickel, dime, penny, and a few stinky zincs. Then I went to my honey hole on Friday and found a few cool things. I think I showed this on my video. It's just a thin piece of lead. I've dug a lot of lead out of that yard, but it's all different shapes. Ingots shaped, and now this flat one. That's just kind of weird. This is kind of cool. My wife and I was looking at it earlier and couldn't figure out what it was, and I did a peroxide boil on it and got a little more detail. I think it says Springdale back there on the back. Yeah, and which I'm guessing maybe over in Arkansas somewhere or something. There's a lot of chicken farms over there, because this says just plucked, and then I think right there above my thumb is a chicken's head. You can get a look at it there. And right down here you can see where it says CHI, so I'm sure that says chicken. It says US A grade. So I'm guessing this was some sort of tag that came on a package of fresh plucked chicken. Poor guy. This, if some of you can help me identify it, it's some sort of token or something. I've never dug one. It does have writing on it. I run it through a peroxide boil a couple times, and I don't want to get any more rough with it because it's starting to get kind of weak right there, and can't really scrub on it anymore. But it's got letters. I can't quite figure out what it is. And this old top to key, which of course rang up like a penny. I had seen somebody else's video recently, and they were saying that somebody had told them they should keep these old spark plugs if they find them. This one looks pretty old to me. It says Bethlehem on it. I don't think it's really that old, but maybe I can get Tulsa pull tab finder to do electrolysis on it and get this encasement of rust off of it. Might look a little better. Then of course I found some play money, and it cleaned up rather nicely. It's aluminum play money. We've dug a bunch of it out of this yard. Myself and a couple other people have dug play money out of that yard. Kind of cool. And I dug this up, and I was like, for sure that I had just found my first war nickel, but it's just one of those aluminum knockouts from an electrical box. Then this old, of course it was broke. I don't know if I did it or if it was already broke. This part right here, which I think was another one of these, was missing, so I'm saying that it was probably already, at least that was broke off, because it wasn't even in the hole. I dug around trying to find it. Really cool though, the pattern in the bottom of it. Wished it would have, at least the bottom would have been all whole. I would have cut that glass out and done something with it, but anyway, it's still a cool find. And then my crown jewel. I love these things. I think the mercury dime is, in my opinion, is one of the most beautiful American coins that we have. I mean, I know the Walking Liberties and SLQs and stuff are nice, but I just love the look of these. And that's a 1945 D, and the detail on it is just unbelievable. It's the best mercury dime that I've, out of coin roll hunting and digging, that's the best one that I've come up with. It's a great shape. The back, I mean, you can see every band. The only thing I noticed was right across here, there's like a little low spot. But it's not a scratch or a gouge. I was hoping maybe JD from JD's Coins, your wealth of knowledge of these coins, if you might know if that's either a mint error, maybe it's a common mint error. I don't know, but it's like there wasn't enough silver in that spot when they struck the coin. It left a little low spot. Anyway, still pretty cool. Love finding these things. I don't find them very often around here, and I think they're just absolutely gorgeous. And that one, I didn't even hardly have to do very much cleaning on it at all. It just shined right up. Dirt came right off of it. The soil in that area is pretty good to the silver coins. So anyway, it was a great hunt. Had a good time. I'll get back with you when I find something else.